the jackpot this time.
Yay! Yay! Maybe give your bitch $200 at the bar, man, and fuck your whole life up. You know you love her. Never met a hoe that wouldn't go. Can't sell shit to the people I don't know. Street smart nigga, you can catch me acting slow. Looking like a broke nigga with a pocket full of dough. Drip on melt, watch it step.
Yo, it's your boy Kev Flow. Kicking shit like a big toe. What's going on, people? Yo. Alright, so the day question was asked by this guy here, Wally. Motherfucking world. Hey, what the question you asked, Wally?
What you think about the NLE Chopper video or song/video, two songs?
And like we kind of talked about it already, but I like the song. I just don't like the concept and the concept was cool because he was doing Tupac, but the meaning, bruh, like the meaning.
Some you got message.
Yeah, bro, you got background choreographed dancers, bro, in the beef track, bro. Like, I don't know. But, why I told Wally I had to turn them up, what we not gonna look past, hey, what you call the motherfucker? What they used to call them shit back in the day? The pants that don't come all the way down, they stop like Capri.
Yeah.
Boy, we ain't gonna look past the fact that nigga got on some fucking Capri, bro. What the fuck? This nigga got on some Capri, bruh.
That ain't man Capri.
Who the fuck wearing Capri, though? Period. They been made man Capri. Niggas in Baltimore used to rock the shit out them long ass shorts. Goddamn it, I remember that shit. Hell nah. We ain't rock. Who rocking the bitch? This man wore some Capri, bruh. Now, could we look at it? Since he trying to take it back in the day, like he was some pop shit, even though motherfuckers wasn't wearing Capri, but they was wearing some bag ass pants. So I guess in his time, I'm making an excuse for you in NLE Chopper. I'm making an excuse for you. Cause I don't really like that shit. I don't understand. so I guess at the time when he was coming up, Capri was hot. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I guess since he trying to go vintage, boy, that ain't the reason, boy. You better run with that motherfucker, goddamn it, cause you got on some Capri, Jack. Like, that in itself, and then you doing choreographed background. You got background dancers, bro.
Here's the thing. It's like you drop. If I'm a bad B, I want bump me too. When you drop that, I mean, because when you first came out, I could tell you had some lyrical capabilities. But when you came out, and you dropped that. If I was a bad B, you know what I'm saying? That really kind of put a bad taste in my mouth.
I ain't hear that.
Oh man.
Yeah, you lucky. I ain't hear that.
He had a song called "If I Was a Bad Bitch, I Want Me Too."
I been stopped listening to his ass though. I been stopped listening to him. So that's why I probably don't know.
He just was young, and I had been hearing about him because of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's not the breed of Memphis I'm used to at all.
I can't even give him that. I can't really give him the young card because. If a young boy was young, he had more bodies than the average nigga before 21, goddamn. So shit. Boosie was young when he came out. Lil Wayne. See, all these were young. When he first came out, I liked this first song, the one that blew him up. But I thought he was a goofy then. And then I found out he was young, so I was like, oh, all right. So I kind of, like, all right, that's just young boy shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't goofy, he just got a lot of energy. So it's like, all right. Then it's just like shit I seen you do just over time, bruh. And the worst part about it, this whole thing is, you beefing with the nigga. Bro, this some Lil Wayne, Young Thug shit, bruh. You beefing with the nigga that inspired you. Like, you copy this nigga whole style to his head. You feel what I'm saying? This nigga inspired you. You even said Young Boy inspired you. And now you beefing with him? Like Young Thug said Lil Wayne inspired him. Copy this whole style, look and everything. couldn't look like the nigga, but you know, shit, both niggas look like some gremlins, goddamn. But still, the same shit. Like you beefing with the nigga that inspired you. I don't never see how that's a good thing. And not even a good thing.
It went good for your boy, Kendrick.
Drake ain't inspired.
He inspired, but he damn sure took him out there and win.
Man, he brought that nigga out on one show, bro.
That probably on more than one show.
Yeah, but
took
that was like
took him out on the whole.
Drake ain't like Kendrick then. I mean Kendrick ain't like Drake then for real.
He was speaking on him like you know what I'm saying. Drake
He giving them props. Right.
I just hate when that happened though. And what did he do? Well, I'm saying that what did he do?
Drake got sensitive, bro. That's what happened with that situation. Drake got sensitive. The man dropped the Control verse, naming a whole bunch of people, and you see how they acted. A couple niggas, you know, did a diss song.
That was way before. The Control was way before this actual beef.
The Control started the beef.
Yeah, but the Control verse was during the time that he was on tour with Drake. So it was like...
Nah, he was on tour with Drake in the beginning of his career. When we, like, nobody even knew who K-Dot was for real if you wasn't an avid West Coast, California rapper type. Like, so, when Drake was bringing them out, he was... Because remember, Drake was bringing them out with like with like another dude or two other people, and we don't even know who them people is no more for real. You know what I'm saying? So it just like, that was in the beginning. He dropped the Control verse, and you see how everybody else, he said Pusha T name in the song, so why him and Pusha T and them doing the Chains and Whips? Why they on the song together?
Reaching, man. You know they was on the same.
No, that wasn't reaching. That was he said what it was, and that's exactly what it was. He said this is lyrical beef, goddamn it. Like I'm telling y'all I'm the best. So he did what rappers supposed to do. That was what they were doing in competition. What you think Jay-Z and all them were going around the street? Why you think they always talking about the Jay-Z and DMX freestyle battle? Because it was about battling to see who was the best. That's what Kendrick bringing back. You know what I'm saying? So notice he ain't disrespecting pulling under their personal card. He was talking that whole Control verse was strictly about rap. I'm coming for y'all. I'm about to murder y'all on these tracks. You know what I'm saying? He's saying it in him. That wasn't no beef. That's why everybody else that he called out kind of like, yeah, man, I gotta respect him, man. He hot. You know what I'm saying? Or they ain't say nothing. Nah, K-Dot always K-Dot though, and he already had a platinum album. He had a platinum album out. Which one? The first? The one with the drink, pull up, drink,
That was on the platinum album.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. That was the first one. So, was that the Pimple Butterfly? Was that one? Yeah, so he was already, so when he did that, and he did it on the Big Sean track. You know what I'm saying? Another lyrical demon, goddammit. So he wasn't throwing no jabs or nothing. He even dissed Big Sean on his own track, so he was like letting them know, like, look, I'm here. I'm about to be that nigga.
Who you think about spinning him or Big Sean?
Kendrick. Only because, bro, like Lil Wayne did it to a certain degree. Kendrick took that shit to the next level. Kendrick can say some shit that you can literally think about 3-4 different ways, bro. Like, oh shit, he could have been meaning this. You be seeing when these motherfuckers be breaking his videos and shit down on YouTube. Man, you see how many goddamn different shit they be.
Bro, they just have a bunch of entendres, double entendres.
Man, I'm talking about these quadruple. No, they ain't double because Lil Wayne used to hit the double entendre. These is quadruple entendres, bro. That's why I got to give him his props. Nobody ever did this, bro. Jay-Z don't even do this. Jay-Z hit the double. I heard him even I heard Lil Wayne hit a triple one time. Made you look at some shit through. This nigga Kendrick does quadruple, you know what I'm saying? Shit. That's why I got to give him that. But yeah, all that shit started from the Control verse, bro. And the only thing was, Drake, it was how Drake responded to it. You gotta think about how everybody else
responded.
When he did that interview, that big ass interview, when he was talking about how he lost the beef to Pusha T, and then he was like, yeah, when he came, I just didn't respect it. I mean, if it's beef, just say it's gonna be real beef. Remember how Drake took that shit sensitive as a motherfucker? He was talking about something, yeah, when I see the guy, it's all cool. Cause it's rap shit, bruh. Like, he cool with everybody he named on the song. You know what I'm saying? He said it. I'm cool with all of y'all, but I'm gonna murder all of you niggas. He said it on the track. You know what I'm saying? And well, if it's gonna be real beef, you ain't seen the interview with Drake?
Yeah, I seen, but I ain't taking it as
Yeah,
far as,
nah, man. Drake called that shit out. Drake took that shit sensitive. Like, when you see me, just don't talk, don't say nothing. Cause if it's gonna be real, man, come on, Drake, bro. The nigga doing some rap shit, bro. Like, he did something. And good. That was
but that was later on. That interview was later on. That's when the actual
that shit was
back
like
and
after
forth.
that shit was right after the Control, bro. They wasn't doing the back and forth yet. Because that's right after
they wasn't doing the back and forth yet.
Because right after that interview, that's when Kendrick went on the Cypher and said, yeah, now West Coast rapper took a sensitive rapper back in his pajama pants. That was after the interview. Mm-hmm. That's what really started to kick that shit off. You know what I'm saying? And that was after the Drake interview. Cause he seen he got him sensitive. So that's why he literally focused on Drake, because I had Drake response. Everybody else was cool. Yeah, you know. Even Jay Electronica sent the diss record back, but at the end, you know, smiled and said, you know, we just sparring, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Nobody took this shit serious except Drake. So Drake put himself in this position. Shit, nigga ain't singled Drake out. Drake singled himself out because Drake was the only one that got sent. Listen, if anybody should have got sensitive, it should have been Big Sean, bro. Hold up, bro. Ain't no way you gonna get on my track and diss me. You got all the right to get sensitive. But a nigga that you just named in a track like you named damn 20 other rappers, and you got sensitive like that, to me that ain't add up, bro. So when I see little shit like that, it just like, yo. And then he sued. 2020, bro. I mean, the 2020 generation, like 25, 20 rappers suing over beef, over diss tracks, and rappers suing over diss tracks, boxers suing because they lost a fight.
I think that suing over a diss track, I don't think it was. I think it was more than suing over diss track, even though it was a part of it. So, I think it was more of I think it was more of a internal thing, as far as I think the niggas just had ran his course, and he thought that he was gonna be able to keep doing what he was doing without, you know what I'm saying, nobody coming in to step up, and shit, he just.
And that could be it, but why you ain't bring that to the light? You could have sued for contractual obligation. He tried to do it anyway.
I mean, in so many words, he tried, but not in that shape form or fashion.
He put the whole UMG in the lawsuit, so he tried. Yeah, he did.
Tried, but you didn't.
And failed.
You can only do because you.
So
I don't think
it was the rap beat, bro. It was the rap beat.
Put it up there the right way though. I think that he tried to play it like that, but I mean, if you suing over a rap beef makes it look very fucking.
Because he sued over the rap beef. Because the first thing he came out with, the first allegation was UMG was biting this man record to get it played so that he can call me a pedophile.
Now, that was straight up. I mean,
that's strictly about the rap beef, bro.
I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
I think that when that happens, yes.
I think after the rap beef, it started getting deeper because Drake started seeing his numbers decline. He started seeing his career was going down.
That nigga really didn't decline though. He just was stagnant. He didn't decline. He never declined, bro. When it comes down to numbers, he never really declined.
Bro.
He just didn't excel more.
I'm gonna put it up here too, but this is something. Go look at that man numbers, bro. He declined.
No. Go look at Drake. You look at Drake numbers now, for sure ain't declined. But beforehand, he just was stagnant.
Watch. When you go back to, we're gonna go back to when that started. Like, I'm gonna start from 24. I ain't gonna even go back to 23. We're gonna go to 24 to 25. We're gonna go to 23 to 25. We're gonna go to 23 to 25. Watch this man numbers drop. Like, this man ain't have a number one. Drake was always on the Billboard. This man ain't have a Billboard. The only Billboard he had was with the singer nigga Party Next Door. His artist nigga Party Next Door. That was the first time he ever did that though. Ever.
Certified Lover Boy. When was that? That was before that one.
Yep.
No, that was 23. Beginning of 23, end of 22. Hold up. I went to Florida.
Cause whenever the beat, I think the beat started in 23, like really, almost really kicked off. When it kicked off, Drake numbers went down. He declined. He did, like I say, he didn't excel. He just stayed stagnant. All right.
Because you gotta realize his numbers still stayed where they were only because of the beef. Now, if I think that he wasn't beefing, I think that he probably would have dropped. But
This man numbers was so his
it
number,
can't be that low if
his
still,
number drop is obviously low. Watch what I show you. When I show it to
He
you,
ain't that low. He ain't
Watch
that low,
it.
man.
We'll be right back, ladies and
He was
gentlemen.
beefing with Kendrick.
We'll be right back.